Well, howdy, howdy. We're back in the garage. Wash Wrench Garage. Let me get over here to the chat window. Hey, Heath, how you doing, brother? I come down here to the garage to hang out for a little bit. Steve, the huntsman. Yeah, I seen your post earlier today about that guy that snagged some of your footage. I mean, he's done that hundreds of times before, but hey, that's up to you what you want to do. Adam from Freezer Bound Outdoors is in the house. I just come down to hang out, get out of the house, hooked up some the Wi-Fi extender. The bigger story there? Oh, okay. Like to know a little more about that. But I hooked up a Wi-Fi extender down here in the garage and connect to the house, my granddaughter's place. And that's working great. Yeah, we do. We do, Adam. We do. I got all kinds of time. Whenever you want me to come on over, I can take a drive. I can get out of the house. And as long as it ain't a freaking blizzard, I can come over and we can discuss whatever we need to. Hunting and Stuff with JJ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, we need to discuss more about what's going on with the YouTube rendezvous coming up in May. I'm needing to do some live streams and hopefully get some donations and stuff to do the fishing gear for the kids again. But it ain't no big deal. Hell, last year it was out of pocket. I'm just happy to give the kids something that they can look at, that they can look forward to doing, and teach them how to fish. Okay, yeah, let me know, Adam, whenever. Like I said, I can come over anytime, just like we did last year. Sit down and talk about it for a little bit and go from there. We still got a couple months, but I'd like to have everything set in place so we ain't scrambling at the last minute, Plus, Foxy, he's been busy trapping season, and he'll be slowing down on that pretty soon. We may go live later, about 7ish. Oh, okay. I won't be down here at the garage. I mean, yeah, I got faster internet at home because I got satellite, but I can't do lives from home because of the lag time. But uploading and downloading speeds I cannot complain whatsoever. Heck, before, if I went to upload a video that was 2 gigabyte on Windstream, it would have took about 24 hours for it to upload. Now, the same size file, I upload it, it's done in probably 2 hours. Has to happen sooner or later. Baseball will be firing up. Yeah, it'd be better to get it out of the way before you got to contend with baseball season. Oh, Amanda's in the house? I didn't even see her come in. I was going to do some cleaning up around here, as you guys can probably see. I mean, boat's a freaking mess. I haven't been in the garage in probably 3 weeks or so. Ever since that first snowstorm we got, I haven't came down. Been too busy digging out and taking care of a bunch of other things. Got a bunch of cleaning up to do. Yes, I do. I do too. Yep. I want to get this boat ready for spring. If you're super bored, my garage needs cleaned. You supply lunch and the beer, it'll get clean. Save it for when we go to when I come over. But yeah, Boxy, he's been busy with trapping. That's going to end here pretty soon, so he'll be more available to discussing what's going on and what we need to do and things like that. But yeah, if you guys can share this on out, I'm only going to be on for a little bit. Frank and Tina, it's been cold and rainy down there. Well, we've had a snowstorm that came through about it's about the second week of the year. We got probably close to just over a foot of snow or so, and then about a week or so, week and a half, we get hit again. Just a few days ago, we got anywhere from another 12 to 15 inches. Beer and back straps. Just finished swimming, so I have a little more time. Oh, okay. Sweet. Yeah, Heath, if you're still in here, I'd like to see if you'd be able to come up for the rendezvous. That'd be sweet. Just probably, I'm going to be taking my camper, but my wife's going to be coming along, so I can't really put somebody up right now. But tents and sleeping bags and stuff like that. Plenty of room over there. Yeah, no doubt, making me hungry too. When it's 40 degrees, it feels like 10. Yeah, I know what you mean there. I ain't hurting right now. I got arthritis pretty bad in the shoulders and my joints, my knees, all that. Anywhere under 42 or so down to freezing, maybe right around 30. I know it. I feel it because of the dampness and the cold. But then once it gets below that, it's a I don't I don't hurt as bad. But I tried to get the little drone footage and basic info out soon. Okay, cool. 57 at 3 a.m. Must be nice. I got to go kick that heater on. I'll be right back. I still got to get that kind of tended to. I think the pressure on the pump ain't right. So it'll run and it'll run and then it'll kick off. And then whenever it goes to, gets up to temperature in here. But when it kicks back on the second time, it only kicks on, it doesn't fire up, and then So I got to go hit the reset every time. Okay, thanks, Heath. Appreciate it. Yeah, I am trying to get geared up and get ready for spring for the rendezvous, plus get the boat ready. And I want to be able to not have to contend with fixing anything on this. I just want to be able to drag it down to the lake and launch it and take off and go do some fishing. My next thing is getting on the outboard. I want to do a tune-up on it, change out the water pump, the impeller, and all that. Better than the high 80s. It's been still in summer. Yep. I don't mind 70s, 80s, or even a little mid 80s. It's the humidity. As long as it's not humid. I lived in south side of Fort Worth, Texas, down there in Mansfield, Kennedale area for about 12 years back when I was younger. And, it'd get to 90s, 100 or so, and you wouldn't know it. It's just no humidity. You sure will get sunburnt quick. "106. I bet. Stay in the air conditioning if it's humid, like I was saying. But yeah, I got some big plans for the uh, upcoming season. Going to be a lot of fishing, as you can tell. I'm going to try and hit different lakes in the area. I want to get out and do some collaborations with some other YouTubers. And that would be like an extended type weekend. I'll take a Friday off, get there, do the thing, and then get hey, my first troll. Someone popped that jerk. But the get out and do a little bit of video, and then run on out, run back home. But Nicholas Green, how you doing, Nick? Three days of nice weather, getting back over 100. Oh, did somebody get that troll? I got him. Just took a little bit for me to get there. I still see him, but okay. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. Yeah, it didn't. It still shows up on mine that he's still there. These guys don't have nothing better to do except sit in their grandma's basement, their father's basement, eating hot pockets and stroking their. But yeah, I want to do a few trips. We're going to do some camping trips with the camper. We're going to be doing some fishing, a lot of fishing trips. I want to get on out in central PA and over into Ohio. I don't. I can buy a day pass over in Ohio and fish some of the lakes over there. Same up in New York. I wouldn't mind doing that. And this, but first things first, gearing up to and get ready for uh, YouTube Creator Rendezvous in Clarendon. foreign bought. Yeah. Yeah, people had nothing better to do. But we'll bring it on down here a little bit, maybe. Get that out of the way. What I've been doing, move that out of the way. Don't want to spill my drink. You guys seen in one of my last videos that I was working on this box extension. And what I am going to be doing today, I don't know, but probably after the live stream, bring it on down. It's right here. It's the leading edge of the box and the carpet down here. I'm gonna glue, and I got some stair some what do they call that, stair lip, for stairs. I got 2 hatches ordered, which I should be seeing here in probably a week. I'm going to set that like so, and I don't know if I'm going to nail it down this way or nail it that way. I haven't decided yet, but I got 2 pieces put in there, and then I'm going to be putting 2 hatches, one on this end. They're plastic hatches, are 24 inches long by 9 inches. That's the lip, but the hole that you cut is 6.5 inches. So that'll fit right down in there, and I'll have the 2 storage boxes. That was my plan to do today, but I decided I'm going to do a test run on this Wi-Fi extender. Howdy, Matt. How you doing, buddy? I figured I'd do some cleaning up too. I need to clean. Be stumbling over everything. But I got those hatches coming. I didn't bring them with me, but I have a switch, light up switch to go on the front of this, in this corner, so I can run the lights and the power up the fish finder and the trolling motor. Well, I am looking to get a foot control trolling motor. I can't afford a brand new one. They're too damn expensive, but there's a lot of folks out there that got good used ones that they upgraded from or whatever. And you know, I've been seeing them anywhere from 200 up to 3. Get the battery in the hatch up front, make a box for it, and I'm going to sell my other trolling motor. It's a transom mount, still works great. I'm going to sell that to kind of offset. But got plans starting to come together a little bit. Yeah, and I planned on, I'm not going to go hog wild with it like the box I was talking about in one of the videos that I'm going to put back here. That will come sooner or later, but not right now. I may build it during the summer, but as of right now, I'm just gonna throw a battery back there in the gas tank and leave it at that. Cranking and yanking, how you doing, bud? Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. But I am going to pick up a new bilge pump. Move some of this crap. This bilge pump is from my boy's old boat. It works, but it's so old, I don't know if I want to trust it. If it goes out and I only have the one bilge pump, then you're SOL. So I'm gonna get another bilge pump, put it in. I got a bilge pump kit. I gotta put that in. I'm gonna run it and pump it out the side of the boat. That or out the back of the transom. I haven't decided yet. But got a lot of plans, a lot of things I want to do. It's like the wires for the engine. I mean, they're still flexible, but the cover on it's pretty bad. Do a tune up on her. Change the impeller, the oil in the bottom unit. Just make her so she's ready to rock and roll. New seats. I haven't got it. I got around to looking at them, but I haven't got around to getting any. They're damn expensive. At the garage, it's a freaking mess. I just really just come down to do some cleaning up and put that Wi-Fi extender in. Because last time I had a live down here, guys were saying I was breaking up, and I was running off of my granddaughter's internet, and I wanted to make sure that it's good. You've had good luck with the Johnson Motors? Well, they say they're one of the tried and true workhorses. That's a 9.9. I want to find. I'm going to pull up when I go to do the tune up on it. I'm going to look at the carburetor. I'm going to see if it's the 9.9 carburetor or the 15 horse, because that's a mod that a lot of guys do. You know, they just throw a 15 horse carburetor on it, and you gain 4.5, 5 horse out of it. And still badged as a 9.9. So, because most of our lakes, that heater again, most of our lakes are 9.9 or 20 max. You got to look at what lake you're going to, because some of them are still 9.9. So I just figured, hell, I'll just stay with a 9.9, and I'm good all the way around. I don't, I wouldn't, if I had a 20, I wouldn't be able to fish that lake. You had 3? Nice. The best motors they ever had were 9.9 and the 15. The rest of them use them just for boat anchors. Yeah, I heard it. The 9.9 and the Evinrude 9.9 Johnson and Evinrude pretty much interchange. I'm gonna go crank that heat. Yeah, reflip that heat. Hey, Frank, you be the one I need to talk to. If you do, have you worked with heating oil furnaces? This thing here, I got it to where it'll fire up. I had to put new igniters in it, and I changed out the jet, so it fires up. But then, like right now, I had to reset it. So once it gets up to, it runs for so long, to blow hot air, then it shuts itself down. But then when it goes to kick back on again, it won't ignite. And then it only runs for about 20 seconds. And since it didn't ignite, it throws to a breaker. Maybe you can throw me some ideas on what I need to do. If it's going to take too long, just shoot me a message, either on Facebook, Instagram, or you can go to my email, shoot me an email. But I got some plans. I want to get a cover because this ain't going to be staying in the garage whenever I'm not using it. It's going to be parked out at my house. So I want to get a cover for it. I got to straighten the frame. So I got a lot of work to do in a short amount of time. About maybe 2 months. Don't know nothing about heating oil heat or about oil heat. Yeah, you want. I figured you guys probably wouldn't have them down that way. Really don't need them. I just figured someone might know. I need to, if it's the pressure or why is it, I mean, it will kick on if you, why is it throwing the breaker on the second cycle? I was supposed to have a guy bring down and fill a tank because my granddaughter ran out of heating fuel and she ordered heating fuel. They delivered last week and they were supposed to take and put 50-gallon in this tank because I ain't gonna need a lot. So she ordered more than what and the driver didn't do it because he's too freaking lazy. And so she called him and is going to talk with him tomorrow, but she thinks it's just going to be to find out why the driver didn't deliver me the fuel. Oh, heat pumps, gas, electric. Yeah, I figured it probably would be. Hey, Trapping, how you doing, buddy? Just hanging out in the garage. I'm looking at my mess I made in the boat. I got to start doing some cleaning up, so that's what my plan is. Work on that deck extension, get the carpet glued down. That's why I'm trying to get it warmed up in here so that this adhesive will work. And then I'm going to put I got some hatches I ordered off of Amazon. And once they get here, I'll put them in. Hook up all the electrical. And you have problems sometimes out. Propane company, they don't. Yeah, they don't get no hurry. Got that right. Up this way, what happens every year, you guys, because people don't think about topping their fuel off during the summer. They ain't gonna need it. And then once it comes wintertime, he says, oh yeah, every year, once we get that first cold snap and first snows and all that, they get calls from people running out of fuel, running out of fuel, running out of fuel. My house is all electric, so I don't have to worry about that. Excuse me, I gotta get my drink. I don't know if I gave you guys the tour of the garage. It's messy as hell, but it's the shop. What'd you say? I don't know. I had a yoke walk over our trap this morning. Fox walked up 7 out of 8 sets. Wouldn't commit. Oh man, hate that. I'm not a trapper. I like to try to get into it, but okay, we're gonna give you guys kind of a little tour here. But this is the way I come in. This is the garage door, one man. The stall is about a car and a half long. It has two man doors. This one's been shut off and sided on the outside, so you can't even know it's there. And then this door is usable, but we keep it locked because we go in that way, you know. But the furnace, junk, heating. And then a lot of storage over here. You could probably put another car in here if I had this area all cleaned up. Probably slip a smaller car in there. And got the workbenches and cabinets and in the and then it goes upstairs. The stairs are right behind this wall, and it goes up. Has a sliding door. You've probably seen that in the one video I made where I went up and got parts off the old boat my boy has up there, and it's just as big. It's a barn. It's an old barn. But the previous owner, before my granddaughter bought it, insulated and used this as a workshop. So I got a lot of cleaning up. I got all these garbage cans off, get them dumped, clean up, move stuff around, make it usable. Plus, I need to work on my car. I got to work on my wife's car and need to change the oil in it. Having this boat in here makes it rough. I got to shovel the snow out front of the garage door because I had a guy come plow, and now I got about a 2-foot snowbank right across the front of the door. Most of the time, any heater I had stopped working. It was the thermocouple. But usually, if the thermocouple goes bad, it won't let it at night. This one lights up. It'll fire up like right now. It shut down. I don't even think. I think I have the thermostat set at about 70. But it'll run, heat up, throw heat, and then it will shut down. And now, if you sit and wait, it will fire back up, but it won't at night. And then it, since it's not registering that it's lit, that the little eye in there, it's not registering that it's lit. It shuts it back down and throws the breaker. So I don't know. Is it have to do with pressure, or is it the thermostat? It don't have a pilot light. It's igniters. It's a heating fuel. It has an injector, like a nozzle, and the igniters are right in front of it. And once you turn it on, it starts spraying, and those igniters spark and light it up. While it's blowing the blower's turned on, it's blowing the fuel in. Kind of give you an idea what I mean. See right here, right there's the igniter. And if I open it up, that's the eye that reads that it's lit up, that it's lit. These are the connections that it makes to the igniters, which are back there, and this is the feed, the fuel feed for the jet, or the injection nozzle. And what it does, let's see, this is popped up, so I'll push that down, and I'll shut the door. That's a switch, and it at night it starts running. But then after a bit, it shuts itself down. You know, I'm going to see what thermostat's at. That's above your pay grade. Yeah, I have it at 70, and it says it's 55 in here. So I'm thinking it could be the thermostat. See, now the main blower just kicked on, blow the heat. But I'm thinking it could be the thermostat because it's shutting it down. It ain't getting the house up, or getting the room up to temperature to where it's, see, it just shut off. So the blower's going. It's blowing on there, but it just like it, I heard it click. So I don't know if it's the pressure. I don't know. Because it should just get to the point to where once it's 70 degrees in the house or in the garage, that's when it should shut down, shut off. And then when it drops down, it should turn back on. See, now it just shut off. Yeah, see it. I don't know what the deal is with it. I haven't had a chance to get out since I made that video. We got freaking dumped on the day after I made the video. Then I had things I had to tend to through the day, wife's doctor's appointments and stuff. And then we got that storm, got dumped on another 1.5 feet of snow. So now we got about right around 2 feet of snow. And after that, I had to somehow try to find a way to get dug out. And I ain't gonna shovel my freaking driveway. I shovel in front of the house and around the cars. There ain't no way I can shovel the whole damn driveway. Too old for that shit. So finally got somebody to come by and plow. They did it yesterday, and they plowed my granddaughters. And but I ain't gonna go dragging my ice shanty and all that through 2 feet of snow. I'm gonna wait for guys, the guys get out there and pack it down, and then I'll just follow their paths. Must not have got a notification on the video. I seen you asking if anyone wanted to go. Yeah, yep, that was the one. I threw the word out to see if anybody wanted to go ice fishing. That's when I went out. YouTube doesn't share out a lot of notifications. You know what I mean? I don't understand what that is, but for some reason they like to hold back notifications on people. Don't blame me there. Don't shovel driveway either. Just wait for an hour and watch it melt off. I wish it was that easy here. Heck, this morning, it was freaking 12 degrees this morning. That snow ain't gonna melt anytime soon. And then I'm just waiting on the next round to come through and add to it. But yeah, I planned. I had I had some great ideas for the boat. I had some ideas, throwing some lights. I was talking about throwing LED lights on it and whatever, things like that. And then I just decided, why overcomplicate things and just get it to the point to where I still got to sand on the hole, sand and paint and fix that up. But just get it to the point to where spring comes around, I can drag her on down to the lake and go fishing. Tinker with it as I go. Because I sat down and I crunched the numbers, and to do it all one shot, no, ain't happening. I'll have to watch it now that I got notifications and the bell turned on. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, go back and check it out. It's my last one. It's the last video I did. It was 2 degrees this morning when you left to head on a long range rifle match. Oh, you went to a match today, Ramsey? Hottie McToddy, aka JV, Miss JV. Okay, there, Matt. Yeah, we'll be here for a little bit. I ain't gonna be too long. I mean, I'm gonna clean some things up, but I might just set you guys here so I don't. I got tools I need to put away, stuff like that. Don't want to knock you guys over. I'm just grabbing tools and. My tools are just piled up on the counter, which I don't care for. But I need to get another toolbox. And I'm a cheap bastard, so I'm not going to go out and spend $200, $300, $400 on a freaking toolbox. Try and find a good use one. Yes. Took first and second, not many shooters, only dedicated and dumb. In the leader group. Oh, nice. That kind of probably would have helped out too. There wasn't many there, so that moves you up. What were you shooting? How far were you shooting? Again, I know last time you said you were shooting 800 yards. I'd like to give that a try, but I don't have the kind of equipment to do that. I mean, I have that 308, but the ballistics for that are anything over with the ballistics with that 308. I think it's anything over 200 yards, 300 yards, it drops 4.25 inches, and then any 600 yards, it drops 6 inches or something like that. So 223 and a 308 and a 900 yards. Yeah, I could probably try my 308. I don't know. I had the barrels floated on it. I don't have a sled or anything like that to lock her in, but I have shot when I was down. You won't see the videos because I had to take them off of YouTube because YouTube was being jerks about it, but didn't get no strikes or anything. Got a warning when I went down to my buddies and we casted lead round ball. They decided, no, we don't want that crap. So I had to take them down. But yeah, we went to the range and I shot 400 yards, just aimed 6-inch tall steel plate. I aimed about inch or two above it, 400 yards, nailed over no issue with a FMJ. I can't remember. I think they were 150s. I'm just trying to clean up while I'm here, guys. I ain't trying to annoy you or anything. I got things I need to tend to at the house later too. Oh, there's tools over there. Set a new match record with your 308 today. Nice. Only a few more months. Yeah, you're going to start seeing a lot more fishing videos. So I'm planning on hitting a lot of lakes around the area. I'm going to try and get up to Erie, get out on the bay and all that. Can't get out too far with a small boat, like you can, get into the bays and stuff like that. But mostly the small lakes around, like Palmatuming, and I like to get out to down to Lake Arthur and on out towards central PA, over into Ohio. Hook up with some of you fellas if you want to get out and go do some fishing. I will post up where I'm going to be going on social media. And if I'm in your area and you see the post, anybody's more than welcome to hang out and go fishing. Number one, beyond yourself. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, well, I'm trying to keep warm. That heater's starting to really get my goat. Like I said, I think it's the pressure. I ain't sure. I don't know. I just have to get into the old Google machine and see what happens. But the wife, she wants to go now that she's seen the boat. I brought her down. Well, that was a while ago. Shortly after I got it, showed her it, and she's all ready. She wants to go, so that's good. Get her out. Her health just hasn't been up to snuff. But what state am I in? I'm in northwestern Pennsylvania. If you Google Palmatuming Lake, I am southeast of there, just outside of a little village called Conneaut or Atlantic, south of Conneaut Lake. I'm a Pennsyltuckian. Connecticut. Okay. I got family that is Rhode Island, Pawtucket. Haven't been up there in a long time. They come down every year. You've seen Mark on some of my older videos when we've gone hunting. But my stepdaughter and her husband live up there. But let's see. I do need to sweep. That's one of the main things. I when I cut those boards for that deck extension, I made all of this. Okay, now where the heck is the? Oh, I have a dustpan here somewhere. At least we got all that. Then you'll find it whenever you ain't looking for it, right? I have a hard time reading that. So glasses go back on. Your phone died. Okay, Frank, Tina, thank you. You got to stay warm down there. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Used to do some fishing, lobstering, blue crabbing, and combing. Okay, I don't what's combing. I don't understand that. But never done any of the lobstering or crabbing. That would be not be fun. Still looking for that dustpan. My OCD give it to me. Oh, I ain't gonna get too dang. Oh, clams, clammy. Okay, that'd be kind of cool. I know. Foxy went and did some clam. Was it clamming last summer over there off Jersey Shores? Seems like it'd be a good time though. I want to get. I want to get. I've been trying to talk to wife to take a week, maybe 2 weeks this winter here before spring. Get down into Florida. I want to get out of this cold. She don't and go. You know, we can stay at her son's place, but I want to get out of this cold, and I can get down there and go do some fishing. Just get her to say, "Yeah, let's do it." You know, now Freeze the Bone just posted a picture. So did Dave Canterbury. Well, I got a few things I got to get done. Uh, I like to get her to get say, "Yeah, let's go, let's take off, get out of this weather." But she's kind of a homebody. She's an introvert. She'd rather stay in the house. Me, I'd rather get out and go do something. I can't stand being cooped up. You know, that's going to drive me insane. Let it go, Greg. Let it go. Well, I appreciate that. Number one, I really do. Thank you. You do the same. Yeah, we're growing. We're going slowly on this. You know how that works out. Everybody's trying to grow on YouTube. I finally broke 1,075, which is great because it's been less than a month and I've gained that many subscribers. I never gained that many in a month, never. And I think it's because now YouTube has their finger, that they're putting ads on my content, so they're pushing it because they make money. So that's why I think happens. You're at 220. Keep going, man. I've been there. Everybody's been there. You know, we try to help each other out. I do a lot on Facebook groups, with YouTube groups, or on Facebook to help grow what you should do, what you shouldn't be doing. Kind of do channel audit, kind of look at what their thumbnails look like, and I do a lot of that. I don't do. I take a screenshot out of the videos and make a thumbnail, add text. That's about it. I don't go all wild, but I try to help other folks out. Yeah, all that matters is that you're happy. Yep. Some people get too dang tied up in it. They dwell over the freaking numbers. They dwell over their click-through rate. Why ain't I getting views? Why ain't I getting views? It's I do it for fun. I don't do it for whatever money I make is a plus, but I ain't gonna get rich off it. I'm not gonna be the next viral channel, to make millions. No, ain't gonna happen. I know it. So I ain't gonna. I just do it for fun. That's right. If you seen it, before my last video, it was almost a week, and I made a short video. And then there's a week before that. I didn't do nothing. I don't worry about it. Try to make good content. But yeah, this summer is going to be big. It's going to be more fishing and hunt. Spring gobbler. I'm really want to get back out for spring gobbler. So I'm going to start gearing up for that. But right now we're into ice fishing season, and I need to get out and get on the ice some more. It's just this snow. I ain't going to tramp through 2 feet of snow dragging a shanty to go fishing. So if somebody, the other guys get out there and beat down the paths or whatever, yeah, I'll use their paths. Spring fever, yep. We got spring gobbler coming up, and then the trout season. That's going to be coming in. Got the boat. I'm going to be using it a lot. So got a lot to look forward to. Yeah, I just can't stand. Like I said, I can't stand being cooped up. My wife, she'd rather stay at home. I don't blame her to be out in this cold and everything, but me, I'd rather be out doing something. Always been that way. Yeah, I got a lot I got to get done. So I've been at it for just over an hour, which is cool. There's 5 in here, and brook trout. Yeah, I want to go for. I want to get into the brook trout and the rainbows. I really want to get on to the steelhead. I heard right now that the steelhead are running in the tributaries up off of Erie, and I might just start looking into. I might just take a little trip up that way and see if I can get in on some of the steelhead. I don't know. I just have to do a little more research on it. But I never done it. Oh, you're on oxygen and you get out. Hey, more power to you. Keep it up. It's better for you, anyways. Keep up and keep moving. You know. Yeah, I got friends of mine that gone steelhead fishing. I mean, they are freaking huge. You know, they're just a big trout. I'd love to get into one of them. You brought were brought up by the ocean. Nice, nice. Yeah, you got to keep up. You got to keep moving. Get up, get out. You only got one chance, one round at life. You know, that's just the way it is. Don't sit around and make the best of every day. You know, we were we were put on this earth for a reason. So make it worth your time every single day. I wake up every morning and praise the Lord that hey, I'm up, I'm sitting up and breathing. A neighbor dog's barking. But I want to get a few more things done here. I do appreciate y'all for stopping on in. Uh, yeah, it was just a last minute type of live stream. It was more really of a test the internet connection here, make sure I'm able to stream and everything. And this is probably where I'll be doing my live streams from. I'm gonna try and rig up some sort of place to sit and decent backdrop, stuff like that. But they gave you 6 months to a year. It's been 5 years. Say you proved them wrong. Make it another 5 years, another 10 years. Who knows? Just keep at it, you know, keep doing what you're doing. But yep, I am going to call it. I do appreciate you guys. I really, really do. If it wasn't for the viewers and subscribers to my channel, wouldn't be where I'm at. Uh, Everybody keep an eye out on my community pages and YouTube. I'm going to be doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I kind of slacked off on it. I am going to be doing one. I just got to figure out what I am going to be giving away. That's the main thing. But you guys keep an eye out for that. And I am going to get going. I'm going to get a couple things done here, and then I'm going to head on home. And the wife wants to take down Christmas decorations. Yes, they are still up. So thank you guys again. And you have yourself a great week. God bless. Take care. Keep warm. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.